Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Kinfolk Farm. Appreciate you guys stopping by. My name is Shane. Enough with the animals. I love doing it. I love starting out a video with all the animal stuff because I got to do it anyway. Super fun. I love playing with my little chickens and my ducks. But they're all fed. The pigs are fed. What I want to talk about in this video is our muscadines. I just want to show you how they're progressing. I'm trying to keep you guys up to date, how they're progressing and what we're doing right now. What I'm basically doing is just actually going down through here and cutting them off the ground because I got to cut grass. The grass has gotten absolutely ridiculous for the fact we fertilize these things so much that the grass just grows with the muscadines. My gosh, it grows super fast. We have some videos out about how we fertilize and all that stuff. I'll tell you, we fertilize 8 times a year, 8 times a summer. It is a lot, and they take it. They can take a heavy pruning. For you guys that may wonder how many times I prune them. I prune them 2 or 3 times. So far, we're on our second prune this summer. I doubt I'll prune them again because it won't be long. The grapes are just about to be coming on, and once we pick all the grapes, we'll let them harden off. So I doubt I'll cut them again, but 2 times so far. Then I give them a heavy heavy pruning in the wintertime. But I just want to show you guys our muscadines, show you how they're doing. They're doing absolutely great. I'll start off with this one right here. This is one I actually planted this winter coming into this spring. It has taken off like a skyrocket. I mean, it's just gone absolutely crazy. This is a 1-year plant. It's already past the 10-foot mark. It's already 11 foot on that side. This side, I believe a Japanese beetle got the tip, but you can see it's trying to start another vine right in the center right there, right there. So that will take off and finish up running down the vine. What I had to do was I need to come prune the rest of this off, but I like to cut all this growth off. Whenever you pull these little tips off, it stops the growth of the vine right there. Those little tips. Like I say, when a Japanese beetle bites that off, it stops that growth. So I go in, stop the growth. That way it doesn't grow on into the vine. This can grow out and finish its little run to the end of the vine. Okay, that's just a 1-year-old plant that I had to replace this year. I have another one on the other end that did the exact opposite. It's maybe that tall. I'll show you. It's maybe that tall coming out of the tube. My theory is sometimes you get a good plant, sometimes you get a bad plant. I think the 99% of the time you get good plants, because I've noticed every now and then I'll get a plant, it just don't want to do right. It just don't want to play. So I'll probably replace that one this year too. But let me show you guys some grapes that are starting to come on. Here's our grapes. Let me get this leaf out of the way. There's some grapes. They're starting to turn. I keep seeing one every now and then. Ooh, look at that. Let's try this. I keep praying there's one that's ready. They do come with seeds. Not as sweet as I'd like, but for the first one of the year, that was the absolute first one of the year. Now, of course, I won't be able to stop looking for them. That one ain't ready. But now I won't be able to stop looking for them. Let's get under here and I want to show you what they look like underneath. Okay, underneath, you can see the grapes. They're just stacked in here, looking good, looking good. I know there's a lot of camera problems going on. Look at that one. Oh my goodness, look at that one, guys. Look at that one. It's just like picking candy. Look under there. Look at that. All the way down the vine. This is where I start to go crazy this time. Look at that one. I'm not even going to tell my wife and kids about this. I just want them to see the video. And then they'll go nuts because they hadn't found any yet. Oh my goodness. Now we're picking grapes. Look. I may have to pause this and just eat grapes. But I wanted to show you guys what we're doing. We're just going around because the grass needs to be cut. It's super tall. I love talking about my muscadines. It's super tall. I'm just cutting the vines short. So when I cut grass, because sometimes these vines will grab up under the wheel or under the deck of the lawnmower, and I've had it rip the vine off the wire. And I can never have that again. It's just heartbreaking when you got all that growth and you got to start that vine over next year. So we do a little preventive maintenance. Come and cut these vines. I want to show you one other thing. This is ridiculous. I just noticed this, and I keep putting this off. For you guys that have armadillos, you know, they are quite the huge pest. And I want you to look at this stupid thing. All this dirt, he's thrown this dirt out almost. This is 8 foot from here to that post. And look at that. He's got a hole all the way under there. I wouldn't doubt if he's not living in there. That hole is huge. That hole is huge. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, but I get so mad when I see these things. There's another one I've seen down here on the end. Not that big, but he's starting it. So I need to finish pruning all this, cutting the grass, eating muscadines, and getting after some armadillos. I also want to show you guys, those are our muscadines. The way I have these planted, alternated rows, muscadines, scuppernongs, muscadines, scuppernong, and so forth. So this row here is all my wife's scuppernong. These are the green and bronze grapes. And they're, I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're just all the way down the vine. All the way down that wire, I mean, all the way. Now my wife, while she was pruning out here yesterday, she did find a few and was eating them. And I want to tell you guys, it ain't comfortable out here. It is super hot. It is absolutely scorching out here. There's one that's not quite right there. So they're getting there. No. For you guys up north that have never had a muscadine, you are truly missing out. This is like one huge candy store. One huge candy store is all. The only way I can explain it. You can come out here every day for weeks and just eat till you're sick. It's funny, whenever I talk about muscadines, people down here in the South, they all have a story of, I remember when I was a kid, I used to eat muscadines till my tongue was raw. And that's an absolute truth, because I've done it over just about every year. Just eat them and eat them till your tongue is just hurts the next day, but you'll be right back out here the next day. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. I gotta get back to knocking this out. It is super hot. I just wanna make a quick video, updating you guys on our muscadines. They're doing great. We're no more fertilizing, we're done fertilizing. I do have I got a little armadillo to deal with. Luckily, he didn't get up into the vine. He got to the post. So I'm gonna have to bury all that back and deal with this guy. So there may be some armadillo hunting videos coming up pretty soon. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I know this is a nice, quick little video. This is the way I like to do them. Love you guys to death. I truly appreciate all you guys' support. Thank you so much. Here's the other little hole he started. He's starting one right there. I think he's just rooting around, but he won't be long. But anyway, guys, love y'all to death. I will see y'all on the next video. Have a great rest of your week.